He throws backdoor cutters and sliders and reinvents himself, you tip your hat. But you kind of know what's coming.
Well, wait a minute. Will it be a Bugs Bunny curveball if no one can spin any of these World Series baseballs?
He had a good one in Game 2.
Are you guys buying this stuff? I mean, Luke Gregerson was on earlier today, and he admitted that the baseball is slick.
Well, so many guys have said it, you have to kind of buy it. So many guys have said it, not like one guy.
Well, you know, there's only one thing to do to figure out if these baseballs are too slick. We have investigative reporters here at MLB Network. Did you ever know that?
I didn't know that.
Yes, investigative reporters. Their names, Al Leiter and Harold Reynolds.
We're in trouble if they're
And they investigated. Let's throw to that now.
All right, guys, thank you. Hey, you know, we're in the clubhouse here, getting ready to rub the baseballs down. Yes, rub the baseballs down. So, Al, there's been a lot of conversations. You see, we got a bucket of balls here. A lot of conversation about the baseball. So, I brought along my World Series pitcher, Mr. Al Leiter. A lot of conversation about the baseball. Is it about the seams and the ball and everything else, or is it more about the rub down?
I think it's all of the above, and mostly baseballs to me are all independent and unique because they are unique baseballs. Each one is its own individual.
All personally wound
That's right.
by
It's
itself.
not a machine, Harold, that
Right.
these are produced in Costa Rica. These are individual baseballs. So each ball is actually a little different. And this has been going on forever. We go back to the 70s and the 60s.
So let's go through some baseballs. Now, these balls we're going to rub down right now are not the ones that are locked away for the World Series. I wouldn't like to touch those and get that thing together. But we do have the mud. This is mud from where, Al? Your favorite line?
Should be the Delaware Bay. They've been getting this this mud from off the coast of New Jersey.
So
And
back in the
this
day,
is very typical of what umpires use.
back in the day when I used to play, the umpires would rub the balls down. They would come out looking like something like this. I rubbed this ball down personally. But basically, what you do is you grab some mud, get it in your hand, and you start to rub a ball down. And the reason that they're rubbing the ball down, Al, go ahead and explain while I'm rubbing this in.
Home plate umpires, once upon a time, used to rub the baseballs. They were behind home plate.
That was part of their pride of doing the game.
They would sit out in front of the umpire's room. I used to see it vividly. I remember my first year, a couple years in the biggest with the Yankees down the umpire's room, and they would rub it up. And as a result of that, you kind of knew who was behind home plate and what kind of baseballs.
You may see a lot of pitchers throwing balls out like we had with Mr. Al Hrabosky as we were coming into this whole thing.
Yep.
That was part of the conversation and what went on. So as you're setting up a hitter and you know, hey, I want to throw a cutter or I want to throw a breaking ball, are you already in your mind saying, I got to get a new baseball if I want to throw this pitch?
No, it wouldn't be that specific, but I would have already felt that I like the seam on this. Just for instance, when I'm talking about age, here are the seams. I threw a cutter which was off this two seam, and I really relied on that seam. Like a lot of guys, they're going to pull off the baseball. Rich Hill, you're going to see pulling off the seam. This is the way Verlander throws his slider. Rich Hill, curveball, he spikes it. So you're always conscious of where the seams are. And of course, as a pitcher, you want a bigger ledge, so you have something, spin rate and all the stuff that we're talking about now, to be able to, boom, pull down off of a higher seam. So seams to me, I think, would be even more important. If they could get guys to rub up baseballs a little bit more, I don't think it's a slick issue. I think you're going to get more of a old school baseball.
And every game starts with this bucket all the way filled. Probably anywhere from 6 to 8 dozen baseballs rubbed down. Every umpire independently starts with a couple pouches or one. He'll put 5 maybe or 4 in each. That's how the game starts. That's it from here.
Harold, Al, thank you very much. Very interesting stuff. So many guys have been talking about these slicker World Series baseballs. I want to play a game. I want to pepper you guys with Game 6.